Hey, YouTubers. So it's Mountain Scratcher coming to you from the big old Northeast Georgia. Well, it's not a ticket session. I actually been talking to knightrider, and they've been really, really concerned about me losing my little pig. And I mean, they've been just great, sincere and everything. And I actually posted a video of what George looked like and, the moments I had with him. And I know some people's going, oh, that's just a farm animal. Well, it may be a farm animal, but he was my best friend. And I loved him and I miss him really bad. So, to, try to make me feel better. And I really, George is, there's still a chance he can come home. So, with that said, my husband went out and he got me. He knows how I love my pigs. He knows I love them. And they're potbelly pigs. They're so smart, people. They are so smart. But he went out and he got me this little feller. And he's so sweet. And his name is Ozzy. Hey, Ozzy. You want to give him, tell him hey. Tell him hey, Ozzy. Tell him hey, Ozzy. Tell him hey. Nope, he's shy. He ain't gonna tell y'all hey for nothing. Ozzy. Look, Ozzy. Ozzy. He's so sweet. And he's so tiny. He's just so little. Ozzy is like a month and a half old, and he is just tiny. The video doesn't give him justice on how little he is, but he is just so tiny. So anyway, to knightrider, I really appreciate you being sincere and you asking me, and you've been with me through this whole time. And like I said, a lot of people think, oh, well, it's just a farm animal. But like I said, he was my best friend. I loved him dearly. I raised him up from a little bit bigger than this little guy is. This little guy, like I said, he is just really small. I still have Sassy. And the good thing about it is I'm not sure if she's pregnant or not, but thing of it is if she is, then they're George's babies. So I'm hoping maybe she is, and I can get a baby to maybe one that'll look like him. Like I said, I love my little fellers, and if you can tell how big my hand is compared to him, I mean, he's just little tiny. So he's just a little feller. He likes to snuggle in, and he likes to hug up, and he thinks he's going to sleep in between, the pillows here, but he's just not going to do it. He can for a little while. Anyway, I actually put a video on earlier. It was just a one scratcher. It was actually my future son-in-law actually just done a ticket. The reason why I actually had him to do that is because he has some of the best luck I've ever seen. And he is funny because he won't let my daughter get nowhere around him when he's scratching. He says she's bad luck. So he actually lost every one of those tickets. He actually had more than one ticket, but he was kind of shy, so he was like, yeah, I'm only going to do one. But then with us all standing there, he lost everything. And he just actually won $100 on the new Georgia game, the big, which is awesome. But, I mean, he has got the hellacious luck I've ever seen. I mean, I told him he's got to have, a horseshoe stuck up his butt or something, something, because he's just got some major luck. But anyway, this main video is actually technically is dedicated to knightrider because, he's been with me through this whole thing, and I want to really say thank you, and you've made me really feel good about it. I'm outside. Since George left, I've been outside for at least 2 to 3 hours every single day, and trying, hollering and crying and hollering again, and I'm just not having any luck. I think one of my neighbors may have him, but they kind of told me they didn't, and he kind of acted really funny about it when they did and tell me that, and I'm like, yeah, I bet you if I put out a reward, guarantee he'll be home in 2 days, because the lady down the road, she lost her dog, expensive dog, and it never did turn up, and she put a reward out for $100, and it turned up in 2 days. So that's just the way these neighbors around here are. That or else the coyotes got him, and I don't even want to think about that. So this little fella's going to take his place, and I'm hoping he still comes home. And if he comes home, then I'll have 2 little fellers and a little girl to take care of, and I will love them all the same. So knightrider, thank you for being with me through this whole thing, and I really appreciate it. Peace out, people.